Whoa, I'm seeing the top of somebody's head and it says making soap.
That's your wife.
Oh! Let me see. Sure enough. Uh-oh, this says we're live. Living on a Dime is live. Hello, everyone. Us silly people are back. Karen, Tasha. No one else has ID'd themselves yet. Darren. Where are you, Darren? You're not in Colorado, are you? Tell me.
Do you think we can do the show live without burning down the kitchen today?
I hope so.
Oops, the dishwasher's running. Can you stop it?
Kirsten says it's my birthday tomorrow. Sing for me.
We lost our candle. Where'd our candle go? Oh, here it is.
Whoa.
Okay. All right, well, everybody's getting on. We'll sing for Kristen. Kirsten or Kristen?
I always thought it was Kirsten. K-I-R.
Kirsten? Okay. Okay, well, everybody's getting on. You ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kirsten.
Wait, happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Yay! Your
Good.
wish is coming true. I blew out that candle in one swipe.
Okay. All right.
Where are you, Darren?
We are making homemade dog and cat treats. I am drinking my my Raspberry Passion Perfect Energy. It energizes the body and focuses the mind so I can be focused during the show.
Well, that'll be a good thing.
And what were you saying about this earlier?
Oh, I said I need some Raspberry Passion to focus me. I said, come to think of it, any kind of passion would probably focus me.
Whoa! All right.
But that's as far as I go. This is a family show.
We got a package from Maxine, and I semi-peeked so that I could do the show today. And she says, this gift is the one I promised you. Sorry it took so long to get this in the mail. Hope you enjoy using it. Love watching your shows. Hope you're feeling better, and happy Thanksgiving, Maxine. Oh my goodness.
Oh, perfect for the Christmas season.
Isn't that cute?
Yes.
Oh man. And then we got another package from Jill Cooper that I'm going to open later.
Jill Cooper, is she that lady in Kentucky?
Yeah, she's that annoying fitted sheet lady. Have you heard that the worst thing
the
that's
one
ever
in
happened to
Kansas.
her is how to fold a fitted sheet?
What?
Have you heard that's the worst thing that's ever happened to her?
Dublin? Oh, I hope you're having fun, Darren. We liked it there. We had a good time there.
Okay, this recipe is not in our Dining on a Dime cookbook. These are just on our website. Mike is going to put the link in there. And I am making 2 different dog treats. I'm going to make a 2-ingredient one, and then I'm going to make a peanut butter one. Now,
what am I putting the link in for? I heard Mike's going to put the link in.
dog treats. Thank you, Maxine. This is really nice and comfy. Okay, so I don't know where Mike is going, but I kind of need the link, so... Okay, so I'll start with the 2-ingredient one. Now, the 2-ingredient one is really super simple. So, you use wheat flour, but in our case, I'm using oatmeal because Buster has an allergy to wheat and corn. And if we give him wheat and corn, then he starts scratching and scratching and scratching.
And coughing and stuff.
And really annoys us. So, I am making his with oatmeal so that he will not have that scratching problem. Okay.
The dog treat recipes.
Yes.
Okay.
So what you do is if you're using oatmeal, if you're using flour, you don't have to do this. But if you're using oatmeal, throw it in your blender. And the next recipe calls for the same thing, so I'm just going to blend all my oats together, actually, while I'm doing this. Okay, so there's that. Let me put my oats back up out of the way.
Michelle says, gorgeous apron.
Thank you. Maxine made this for me, and I'm loving it.
Wow, that is really, really
Do I look
nice.
festive?
You
I'm
look quite
torn.
lively.
I'm ready for Christmas, but it's still fall.
You just need a red hat with little white stuff around it.
Oh, right here. Just got this at Hobby Lobby.
Whoa.
What do you think? Okay, I was gonna wait till next week, but maybe I should do it now.
Very nice.
How's that? Do I look good?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you have some glop on your face there.
I have some glop on my
Is that
face.
from the soap or?
It's soap.
How did you manage that?
I don't know. I have soap all over. Okay, so here we go. Gonna grind up my oats. Okay. And this is our super whizzy blender that we love. All right, so now I'm taking, and I'm getting a bowl because I forgot a bowl. Yes, I made 3 batches of soap today to cut, hopefully on the show. It's still in the freezer hardening, so I hope it is. So for the 2 ingredient one, you take 2 cups of oatmeal flour. I don't think I did enough now that I think about it, because it's 2 cups ground up. So that's gonna be less than I need, I think. Okay. And then for this one, you use baby food. So you just take these cute little jars and whatever flavor baby food. So this one's chicken. Does it bring back memories?
I don't know.
It doesn't, because
It
we
doesn't
just...
smell too spectacular.
You know, when we did baby food, and we have a link on how to make homemade baby food on our website, but I didn't buy baby food. I never had baby food jars, because to me that is like one of the biggest wastes ever, is to buy baby food. To me, I mean, it's just such a waste of money. But for the recipe's sake, today I'm doing this. But if it was me not following the recipe on the website, I would just grind up some chicken or beef that I had left over, and with some water.
We did a lot of that.
Yeah.
A lot of improvising.
I think baby food is one of the biggest farces that... I mean, it's convenient if you're going on a trip or something, but really it's just a ripoff trying to get parents to... It's just a ripoff. That's my 2 cents, and I'm sticking with it.
Oh, I just shared the link for the Thanksgiving ebook. I forgot.
Oh, yeah, we have our Thanksgiving ebook. Hello.
Do you want me to go find the baby food thing on the site?
Sure. Okay, so then have these cute little baby food jars I'll do something with. They would make great for my colorants.
It came right up with the search function.
Ooh, yay, we got a new search tool. Mike spent most of yesterday getting a new one for our website so you can find things easier. You two better stop it. Okay, so then you... Stop it.
Dave.
So then you mix it together just like this. Oh, man. Ooh, I'm being energized and focused, honey.
Wow.
I can feel it happening.
Awesome.
Okay. So this one, you just keep smashing it together, just like this, until it makes a good hearty dough. Okay.
I have crippling depression.
Hey, that's my thing. That's copyrighted.
That's copyrighted.
It's
All right.
copyrighted.
And then I'm going to take a little bit of extra oatmeal, stick it on here, okay.
Okay, so in a weird way, that looks good. Oh, Joanne says my dog has no teeth. He's 17, so I just cut up his food and treats.
Oh, poor little thing. Yeah, Buster's starting to get kind of old too, and it's coming. Okay, so now let me grab my rolling pin.
Wait, uh-oh. People were saying they couldn't see your face. Is there a time you were talking to the camera and it was looking down?
I have no idea.
Penny, what's your granddaughter's name?
Okay, so then just get it rolled out. Now, of course, if I did this proper, I would have gone to somewhere and gotten a dog bone shape, but I didn't do this properly. So poor Buster is just gonna have to have little circle cookie cutters. So then you just go in and you cut them all up like so. And of course, this takes forever because they're small, because you don't want them to be, I mean, this isn't a meal. It could be a meal if your dog has special problems, but.
So we have a few people that are just joining us asking what we're making. We're making homemade dog treats.
Now,
Can I?
these make great little Christmas gifts for Fido too. Yeah. Well, we might be able to put Buster on the show when they're done cooking. Do you want to have him on the show?
Yeah.
Okay. So Jack and Dave are done with school for 9.5 days. They even had a half day today.
No,
Seriously,
Jack
people.
Had a half day. I didn't.
I tell you. They need to put me in charge of the schools and I'll get it taken care of. I'm telling you.
You'll abuse the privilege.
I would abuse the privilege because I might actually make you go to school and
Being
work.
able to take the taxes from everyone else and
Oh, whatever.
school
And actually
funds
use it on the school supplies that need to be used instead of all the waste. Ugh, drives me crazy. Okay, so we're getting these all cut up, all nice. And,
Wait, somebody asking somebody's age?
somebody's
Oh,
age.
Buster. How old is Buster? Somebody was wondering.
He's, let's see, we got him in 2007 and they said that he was 4 then, so he's
Nan
10
said
plus 4.
14. Nan said she thought he was 8,
14.
but that's a lot younger
No, he's 14. Yeah, he's at least 14. He could be older. But he's at least 14. Now this one is chicken flavored, but you could use beef or carrots. Jonathan, stop it.
Jack,
Okay.
come stand here and you're going to have to taste this now.
No. Ew.
Don't worry, guys. They do that all the time.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
These aren't the peanut butter ones, are they?
These are not the peanut butter ones. These are the 2 ingredient ones. I'm going to make the peanut butter ones here in just a minute.
So, Christina, I am going to, or Christine, sorry, I'm going to share the recipe in the comments again, so you can
Now, oops. Oh dear, I needed more flour. Now, I would keep these in the refrigerator since they have meat in them, even cooked, I would. So I would store them in the fridge, but they would probably last quite a while, or in the freezer. You could put them in the freezer. So, all right. Oh, Buster's back from his walk. Good. So he'll be able to come in and have a treat. We're making dog treats today. Do you think he would mind testing one when they're done? He would be happy to be a taste tester. Okay, and then you just make little, when you get down to the bottom, just do what you can here. And then roll them out and just make little blobs.
Blah, 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 blah.
Laura wants to know, have you ever made liver treats for dogs?
I have not, but I do have the recipe for it. So, okay. So here's dog treat number 1. Okay. So how long are we supposed to bake these, Mike?
Let's see. Looking at the recipe at livingonadime.com, 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay. So how thick did it say to cut those? There he is. He's the one getting the treat today.
1/4 inch thick.
Okay, so I cut mine pretty small, so I'm gonna do them like 10 minutes to see, because I cut them pretty small. Okay, next recipe is we're gonna use oat flour again for, oops, oh dear, oh dear.
A number of people are asking about the ingredients. I am continuously sharing the recipe link in the comments. I'm sharing it again here. If you can't find it in the comments, you can go to our website, livingonadime.com, and it's on the front page right now.
Okay, so I've got in my flour And then you need baking powder.
So this is the peanut butter one.
This is the peanut butter ones. Man alive, I'm sorry guys, I am just not getting over this cold. I need to go sit in my little mini, I have a portable sauna, but I kind of have to sit with my knees to my nose in the thing, so it's kind of hard.
We used 4 jars of baby food in that previous one.
8 ounces.
They're 4 of the little jars. It would be 2 of the bigger jars.
Yeah, it's 8 ounces.
8 ounces total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then our peanut butter.
Oh, a lot of people loving Buster.
How much peanut butter do I need? I think it's a cup.
Switching back there, which one is the peanut butter one?
Right there. Okay.
1 cup.
All right.
I'm not sure which recipe it was related to, but Amy asked, can you use regular flour? Is that on the previous
Yes.
recipe?
So on either of these, you can use regular flour. I'm just doing this for Buster because he has a wheat and a corn allergy. And if we give him wheat and corn, then it really makes him start scratching, and he's really not fun to be with.
Katie is asking, is it in the cookbook?
This is not in our Dining on a Dime cookbook. This is just on our website. I just thought this might be a fun little treat to, you know, to give to family members if they have pets or whatever. So, okay, I don't have quite enough flour to roll this one out, so I'm going to have to make a little bit more flour.
Christy wanted to know how hot was the oven.
350 degrees. It's in the recipe on the website. Just grinding up a little bit more flour. Guys, don't put in the comments, where's the recipe? You're not saying the ingredients. Just stop it. Go down into the description and look for it. I'm not going to give you the full ingredients because the way we make our money is by you guys going to the website. So, I'm not going to give you all the information right up front when you can go right there and print it out.
I'm sharing it in the
It's one of the 4th
comments
links.
again.
It's really it's really simple just to click on the link so that
Amy's wondering, can you feed the cats these treats?
we have a cat treat
on
one
the same post.
in there on the same post, and it's got tuna in it instead of peanut butter. So it's basically the same recipe but with tuna, but we do have a cat one, yes. All right, so now.
Oh wow, we're getting people asking how much flour would that be in grams.
Yeah.
I do not know.
Well, I don't know, guys. Just Google it.
Well,
2 cups of
Turret
flour
asking-
equals how many grams? I don't
Jill
know.
Cooper in Kansas wants to know.
Why would Jill Cooper in Kansas
I don't
want to
know.
know?
She's writing in all caps. Denise says, I'm wondering if you could use a can of chicken soup or beefy soup instead of baby food. says
You probably could, yeah.
She says she thinks she'll try and see.
The only thing is if you're doing it for allergies, a lot of those soups have wheat in them. So you would need to be careful just for that. So, like, we're having to be careful for Buster.
I think it'd be like 300 grams-ish.
So
Wait,
2 cups is
cups?
300 grams?
Yeah, 1 cup is 150.
Looks like 300 grams, Turid. And Jill? Oh, that.
Oh, we need a studio.
Christy wants to know, how hot is the oven?
350 degrees. It's in the recipe. Okay, so now I'm going to do this the easy way because I don't feel like cutting out little whatever. So,
Lots of people loving your hat. Saying it's
thank you guys.
And Carrie says she's a newbie to the show. Hello.
Okay, that one's way too thin. I did not mean to go that thin, but you know what? We'll just keep going.
Those are really
The
long.
hat does exist.
Okay, and then on your ends, just kind of smush them together in. Okay, now, like this little piece here and this piece, I'm going to combine these, roll it and make a cute little flat. So then we're just going to take the pieces, put them together a little bit easier. Or I mean easier, a little bit square. I think it's easier is what I was going to say. I am not a cookie person. I hate making cookies. that's why we have our 25 Christmas candies, and it's not 25 Christmas cookies, because I hate making Christmas cookies. I am not one of those moms who gets a pleasure out of doing Christmas cookies with their kids. I'm sorry, children, I love you guys, but I just don't. So,
We just don't do it.
do you feel neglected and abused since I
Well,
don't?
We don't
make-
even really want to. So.
That's what I find, is half the time the kids don't even want to anyway. So I'm like, why am I wasting all my time and energy?
We're just
Next
like,
chance we get on you, everybody wants to see your hat that hasn't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. Just a second, guys. These are almost laid out here. Let me get them finished. Now, the ones that I cut too small, I'm just putting them together and making them little patties. Well, that's a little large. I'm sorry, guys. Whenever I start talking, I just start coughing and you can't help it. Okay. So just get them all spread out here just a little bit. Okay. There, 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 there. Why am I hearing music? David Joshua.
You're gonna, when you're working somewhere, you gotta pay attention to the job. I see a lot of people
I am.
saying the cameraman is slacking off.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Now,
Come on.
there we go. Those are all ready.
How's this stuff?
We're going to throw those in the oven.
Sorry, guys. if
And
it's
how long do
blurry.
we bake those, Mike?
Let's see, 20 minutes at 375.
Okay, so I'm just going to put them in the 350 oven also. And let them bake with that just a little bit longer. And then we're going to come and do a taste test and see if Buster likes them or not. Do you think Buster will like them?
I think he will. He'll like anything that doesn't eat him first. Oh, so we had, so 808 Blessed One says, my birthday's tomorrow the 18th. Can you guys give me a shout out? Happy birthday! I didn't know what your actual name is. I'm sorry.
Happy birthday!
And then Penny said that her granddaughter, I think it's Cheyenne, is having a birthday and asked if we could sing to her.
Yes.
I think we can do that, Penny. So
Okay, hold on. Let me get my mess cleaned up because I'm going to cut some soap here
dun,
while we're
dun.
waiting. Okay. Who are we singing to?
Well, she says Cheyenne, but they call her Shy for short.
Shy for short. Okay, here we go.
So which one are we gonna do?
We'll do Shy. Okay. All right, come here, Jack. Come sing happy birthday to a little girl named Shy. Okay? She wants happy birthdays. Okay? You ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shy.
Happy birthday to you. Jack should blow it out. Yay! Happy birthday! And happy birthday again to you, 808 Blessed One. All right. Your mom needs an apron like that when she makes her gingerbread man.
I know, she does. Oh, and speaking of Jill Cooper, we got a package from someone named Jill Cooper today. Do you know who that is?
Nan.
Nan! Okay, I haven't looked inside. I just cut the top open. Should we see what's in here? Okay.
I'm sharing the dog treats recipe again.
Okay, let's
What's in there?
Okay, let's see.
see here.
Oops. Oh my.
Oh my.
Ooh.
What is
Okay.
What is it?
Ooh.
Pixie sticks.
Pixie sticks to share. Oh, and $1
No,
for
for the
everybody to get
holidays.
ice cream.
Gnome for the holidays. I think this
Uh-oh.
is for you, Mom.
Known
What?
for the holidays?
Oh my goodness, Mom. No for the holiday. Oh my goodness. That is too. Oops,
Wait,
I
you're
can't-
double aproned now.
Oh, that is too cute. Look at that. Gnome for the holidays. Thank you, Mother. Oh my goodness, she worked hard on that one, didn't she?
Yeah.
I'll have to wear this one on the next show.
Wait, did you guys give away the apron yet?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I remember.
okay, you can play Mary Had a Little Lamb while I'm getting my soap stuff set up, okay?
So in school, I'm learning how to play the recorder, and I just wanted to play Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Okay, go for it.
So.
So you think you're going to be a professional recorder player?
Maybe.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, so while we're waiting for the dog treats to do, we're going to...
So Lynn said I made these for our dog and she loved them. Oh, good morning,
Yay.
Michelle in Australia.
Ooh, excuse me. Michelle in Australia.
Yes,
Wow.
Crystal points out that we even have diabetic dog treats here. That's one of these 5 recipes, right?
Yeah,
I'm going to reshare the link again. But if you can't see it in the comments, you can go to our website at livingonadime.com and it's on the front page today. So
yes, so if your dog is diabetic, you can use those also instead. Okay, so I'm just trimming off my edges.
He's playing in the other room now.
I made, oops, that one got a little too. So this one is Jasmine Pink Camo Soap.
Uh-oh, Charlotte says I'm hinting to my kids to buy me Dining on a Dime cookbook for Christmas. Wish me luck.
Yay! Okay.
So you're not a hinter, are you?
I'm not a hinter. I send them the link and I even buy it and
she
say,
says, you bought me this for Christmas.
Here's your drawer of Christmas presents for me this year. Look in this drawer so they don't get lost.
Well, because we did find a collection of gnomes stashed away from some holiday.
Oh, did I do a good job? Smell lovely, huh?
Oh, happy birthday, Jennifer. Jennifer says tomorrow is an anniversary of a birthday.
An anniversary of a birthday, huh?
And I'm not sure if she wants me to say more than that, so that's all I'm going to say.
Well, happy anniversary of your birthday, Jennifer. All right, so I finished all my Christmas soaps today that are going to be done. I have 2 other loaves that I'm going to cut also on the show tonight while we're waiting for the dog treats. And then it's just going to be regular soaps now because I don't have any fragrances for Christmas for anything left. Wow, I'm really liking how this turned out. I'm excited. Okay, so any other questions?
Oops. Let's see. Rihanna says, still no baby, he's being stubborn.
Oh my goodness! Tell him to get out here! Didn't she start on Wednesday?
I can't remember.
That's worse than Ellie. I was in labor for 22 hours with Ellie. I thought that was bad.
Oh, and Carrie, who was new to the show, asked how many kids we have. She said they have 3 boys and, of course, the dog. We have 5 kids. So.
Yes, we have 2 girls and 3 boys.
And a cat and a dog.
And all the boys are named Dude now.
Yeah.
We've decided we're tired of trying to figure out which boy we're talking to, so we're just going to call them all Dude.
We're tired of saying, BJ, David. So we said, we're just going to call you all Dude from now on. So that way, if we start getting dementia, we'll hopefully remember to call everyone Dude. So, oh, Heidi in Norway. Oh, she says Heidi in Norway should sleep. It's 1:15 in the night.
Oh, please go to sleep.
We sure love having you here, Heidi, but
Wow.
you don't have to stay up.
You can watch it later if you want.
See, what we need to do is come visit you and tour it in Norway, and then broadcast live at a time that's good for you.
So Mike thinks that we should go to Maryland to visit Bandana Grandma for Christmas. Or for Easter. No, whatever holiday is coming up for Thanksgiving. So today is Friday. So do we pack up the car and leave for Maryland tomorrow?
No. I
Why?
gotta work on a school thing over break, so.
You gotta work on a school thing.
Whoa.
You can't
Are you my
work
son?
on it on the way?
On Monday, I have to go to the park to record something, okay?
I was
What?
like, are you my
If I don't, then I'm
son?
gonna
Giving
get
up
on
a
the project. So.
giving up a road trip to do schoolwork?
Man. To see Bandana Grandma?
Well, I have to do this or else I fail the entire class.
Mike
so.
said he wants to go so he can feel like somebody loves us. We have no family to have Thanksgiving with, just us. And all the teenagers could care less.
You guys go ahead. I'll just order from Walmart
Well-
to go, and you guys just give me your credit card or whatever.
Yeah, with Thanksgiving, I think at least 2 of the teenagers would probably not so much be excited about going, but it's mostly because one of them is working. And
Well, it would probably be Mike and I and the 2 boys. But
we can leave all the others here to
we can
fend
leave
for
the
themselves.
rest of them here to
We
fend
can
for
get pizza for
themselves.
Thanksgiving.
There you go. That'll work. Okay, I think the treats are almost done, so let me get this finished.
So Carrie says, I like a different Carrie. I just placed an order the other day for some of the curing ones. May have to place another order.
Yay! If you do, I combine shipping and ship it all in one package for you and give you a refund on the extra shipping. So
Tar's been going crazy on soaps lately.
Yeah, so don't let that stop you. And Michael put my Etsy store on there, guys. It's a little lean, but I'm putting as many as I can, as quick as I can, so.
Pretty soon we're going to have to tell them which ones aren't going to make it in time for Christmas.
Well, right now I'm not making anything that's not going to make it for Christmas. Okay, so I think...
So everything up to now should be shippable by then?
Yes, everything up to now will make it before Christmas.
Turin says Heidi can sleep an hour more tomorrow.
There you go. Hey, Dave. I have 2 more soaps sitting on the front porch cooling. Can you go bring them to me?
Front or back?
Front.
Fran wants to know if we have any plans to be able to get the Christmas music back on YouTube. She said it was wonderful.
Oh, so the Christmas music got blocked again. And I was so excited and everybody was loving it. It was our 2nd top video this month and it had only been on for a week.
Wow.
But YouTube is being a dork and we had followed all the copyright rules. And so...
Having a moment! It's raining!
It's raining?
One of them I think got a bit wet.
Uh-oh. Here, try to be careful, please.
I am trying to be. See that?
Okay, this is my Fireman Marine one. And so I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to count our losses and just say.
Well, the thing about it is that
it's not gonna work.
The music is copyrighted music,
and we understand that.
And they have a page that says
how you can use it.
Here's a list of copyrighted music that if it's okay to they're essentially saying it's okay to use it as long as you don't want the money from it and other people can, the people that own the copyrights can put their commercials on it.
So the ads were all going to the...
So we looked at what the company said were their rules, and their rules said you can use it, but we're going to take any advertising money. So we're like, okay, we don't really need any advertising money from that. So we put it on, but then even though it said, X company says you can use it, one of the companies randomly said, oh, this song isn't okay anymore. So we took it off and took that song off and put it back on. And then another company later said, these songs, they're not okay anymore either. So we've been through that 3 times now, and we're thinking, we'd like to do it, but...
I don't know. Today I was like, Dave did such a good job on the fireplace, and I hate to just let them win we're following the rules.
The main thing is that what YouTube says the policy of those people is apparently not what YouTube's robot is saying. So we may just have to stop, but we would like to keep it. So
I don't know. Do we try one more time?
We can. I wish that we had been able to create it as I told Tara, like 600 separate videos and then put them in a playlist. And if they say this one's not good anymore, we could just delete that one off the playlist. Because each time we do it, it takes about 8 hours for the computer to crunch it, and then about 5 or 6 hours to send it up to YouTube. And so,
well, could I divide that? Could I sit and divide it up? Can you put it on my computer and me divide it up?
Upload all those videos.
I know, but I could sit and do it. I could upload 50 a day.
It'd probably be easier just to take off the songs that are currently saying they're not okay. But
because each time we have to go in and fix it, it takes 5 hours to get it from Mike's program to edit it onto his computer, and then 5 to 6 hours, and then it takes us 6 to 8 hours to get it uploaded onto YouTube. So it's not an easy process, but man, didn't Dave do a good job?
That took me like 15 minutes, so I'm totally fine with it not being used.
I'm not. You did a really good job.
You guys paid me, so I mean,
Tammy,
if you don't want to use it.
Tammy says if you want to play my new Christmas CD, I can email you the MP3s and permission to play. I'm a Nashville recording artist with a new Christmas album out.
Ooh! Well, send it to me. If I like it, we will. I've been trying to go for the classics because I get so tired of hearing about the stupid hippopotamus and about how, baby, it's so cold outside every Christmas. I know it's cold. You don't have to keep telling me.
Last Christmas,
Tammy?
I gave you my heart, and the very next.
It's like the most depressing Christmas song ever.
I'm like, I want happy Christmas songs.
So Tammy, I just shared the mailing address in the comments, and if you can't find it there, we can tell you. We can just say it on the air.
Yeah, just send it to editor@livingonadime.com.
Oh, I was thinking it was physical. Oh yeah, okay, email. Sorry, editor.
Oh, or if you
no,
want
it
to
is.
mail it to me.
She did say email. Sorry, I just misunderstood.
Okay, so
Editor at livingonadime.com.
here's the chicken ones done. We will let them cool, and then we'll see if Buster approves for his taste testing. Let me check the other ones.
Yeah, what we used a lot of songs that were like Bing Crosby and stuff like that because we love those.
Because I like the classics.
Ramona, well, see, one of the problems, so, like Ramona says, get music from a local choir with permission. The problem is with music rights, there's the composer has to say yes, and the performer has to say yes. And if there's a company that manages it in the middle somewhere, they have to say yes. So if anybody in the whole chain says no, then the whole thing is no.
Okay, this is my fireman/marine soap. So I have two different listings. Marine is with the guns. Fireman is without the guns, okay? So here we go. I'm anxious to see what this looks like. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Ooh, ooh! I'm liking it. What do you guys think?
You need to make quite a lot of soap.
Ooh, it looks really good. Somebody was asking,
good?
is that a gun soap?
Yes, and it is a gun soap that I made. Now I'm cutting off because some of these I didn't put in there right, so these will just be my samples. I send out samples when I have them. I don't always have them. Like right now I'm out of samples, so I don't have any to send, so sorry guys if you're ordering right now. This, oh man, oh I'm so happy, yay. So I have to give one to Grandpa. Because Grandpa,
because he's 90 years old.
He's 90 years
and
old.
He served in 4 branches of the military.
He was a Marine. The Marines was his favorite, so we learned the Marine Corps hymn growing up. Oh man, I'm loving it.
Let's see.
Yay, Marine soap. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
You should sing the Marine Corps song.
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we will fight our country's battle on the land and on the sea.
I didn't mean it literally.
Thanks.
Sorry you guys had to hear that abomination.
Where was it?
What do you guys think? I'm so happy.
Since Thanksgiving is next week, I was going to share the Thanksgiving link again.
So I only have 7 Marine and 7 firemen, okay? And that's all I'm going to make. I'm not going to be able to make any more and get it done in time for Christmas. Unless, I mean, if you have a special order, like if your husband's like in a battalion of Marines, let me know and I'll maybe do up a special order for you.
Stephanie, yes, you did miss the dog treats. Back up to the beginning of the show.
So the dog treats are in the oven.
Oh, I'll share the link to the dog treats again. Simply Joyful asks which songs were the problem. At first it was
Celtic Woman.
First it was one specific Bing Crosby song that I think had a lot of other people involved. And then after... It was
a Bing Crosby medley with other people,
So we took that one off because everything else said it was good. So then when we put the next one up, it was up a while. And then it said, oh, now it's not okay anymore. And that was Celtic Woman.
Yep.
And now it's an Amy Grant song.
This is Fireman Soap without the guns. Yes, so now it's an Amy Grant. So I don't know. Dave did such a good job, and I was loving my playlist. I really liked it.
You can listen to it, but for everyone else to listen to it, we have to tweak it.
I know, but how am I going to listen to it? I can't. I have no way to listen to it. That was the only way I could listen to it.
I can put it on your computer.
9 hours?
Well, yeah, you just have to clean off some stuff off your computer. The file is like 20 gigs, so that's pretty big. Let's see. Pam, I don't know if that's there's a song. Oh, what? She says Havanagula, but I thought it was something else, a slightly different name. She's wondering if it was a Jewish song. I think so.
I have no idea.
I thought it was, but I vaguely remember the title of the song you're talking about. But Cheryl of Two Family Homestead wants to know, when will the pink gun soap be up for sale?
It's up for sale now, and it will ship in 2 weeks.
Linda's from Venus, Texas. Very cool. Here, growing up in Texas, I don't know where that is.
That's a new one.
Here, let me share the soap link.
All right, so I have 7 firemen that are ready to go, and the 7, I have 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 7 Marine because I'm giving 1 to Grandpa, so I got to save 1 for Grandpa. And actually, I wanted to save 1 for me. Shoot, I should have done that.
Thailand says, I like Trans-Siberian Orchestra. You should tell the TSO story.
So I have a TSO story. So my brother, that's his favorite. That and Mannheim are his 2 favorite artists. And I mean, him and I listen to them all year long. And so, let's see, what year was it? Like 2009, I think, or something. They came to Wichita when we were living there. And my brother had a root canal several years before that and lost the use of his arms. And it took him 2 years to get everything back and working again. And he had another root canal, and it happened again because the doctors didn't give him any antibiotics. And it was his birthday. They were going to be there on his birthday. So I called the station because they had a contest. And I called and I said, my brother lost the use of his arms and he spent 2 years getting it back. And it just happened again a month and a half ago. And he's lost the use of his arms again. And it's his birthday. And you guys are his favorite band ever. And I said, if you guys have tickets that...
She asked the radio station if you have tickets.
Yeah, I said, if you happen to have tickets that someone doesn't claim for their prize, I said I would really love it to be able to give my brother those tickets. And not even a couple of hours later, the TSO manager, band manager, called me and he said, we want your brother to be a guest.
A special guest of the band.
And he got front row, not front row, but the VIP seats that are like
right in front of him.
that are like 10 seats back, so it's just perfect view. And he was sitting with all the VIPs from all over Wichita. And it was, I think that was one of the highlights of his life, actually. He was so excited. So they are a great band, and they're really kind and nice, too.
That was pretty awesome and down to earth for them to do that. And
it was so nice.
Well, and he was super discouraged because of what had happened to him, and it was really uplifting.
Yeah. I'm making, this is acne soap, just in case you guys are wondering, because after my last show I made some and you guys completely bought me out again. So I'm hoping this one might last a week, maybe. I don't know. You guys are buying my acne soap like crazy, so.
So Amy T says you need to record your own music with Brad and company from Big Family and Kevin company from Going Batty.
There you
so
go.
You can all use it. Oh, Tammy, the email address, I shared the link a couple times and I tagged you, but just in case you didn't get it, it's editor@livingonadime.com.
I don't know. Maybe we should do it again. I'm feeling really sad that...
Well, I don't. That's fine. It's a weekend, so we can set it up to go overnight when I'm not working on the island video.
Well, that's what I was wondering.
Lynn wants to know, is the jasmine soap for sale?
It is. So this jasmine one right here is for sale right now, and it will ship in 2 weeks after it is done curing.
I thought you were...
Oh, Helen. Helen is asking, what are you using to cut the soap? She's using a soap cutter that a guy in Missouri made for us, and I will share the link in the comments here. I was thinking I need to put our most common links on the website, so they're available for all of you guys when I change them.
How did he what?
Let's see, where am I going to do that?
He had a really hard time walking around. He couldn't very well when he lost his use of his arms and legs.
Didn't he get the meat though?
Oh, arms and legs? I thought you just said arms.
Well, his arms were the worst, but for a while he couldn't use his legs either for a little while.
Turid says her son is coming home soon.
Yay! That is great. Okay, so I think the other dog treats are done, and then I have a red, white, and blue soap, and that's... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Those are looking good. I'm going to let them go about 5 more minutes, okay? But for those of you who are curious, what?
Should we give him one of the purple ones?
Yes. All right, so Dave.
I thought Uncle Dave got to meet them.
Okay.
Lots of people are saying they love your singing.
Okay. Oh, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, come here, Buster.
Cool.
Here. Hold it. Yeah. Okay. Here's Buster. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, pick a treat.
Put on some
Let's
weight.
see if he likes them.
But turn towards the camera so everyone can
Turn
see the
towards
look
the
on his
camera.
face.
Okay, it's not hot, right? Make sure it's not hot.
Here, feel it.
You feel it. You'll know if it's hot. Is it hot?
It's kind of warm.
Okay, blow on it for just a minute. Oh, dude.
He's
Oh,
already
nice. He
sniffing
smells
it.
something delicious.
He's sniffing.
Oh,
Over here
my.
so that everybody can see him eat it.
Okay.
He's like, what is that?
Oh, my. Woo! Oh, Buster.
So how was it, Buster?
Oh, he's excited. Oh, my. He loves it. Okay, you want to give him one more?
He's looking for another one.
He
Okay, that
forced
was
his
cool.
way out of Mom's hand.
Okay, give him
We
another
have a
one.
wireless camera so we can shine it easier.
There you go, Buster.
Actually, he's over there now.
Now Buster will have dog treats.
Let's see, can you see him?
Yeah.
There he is. Snarfed it.
He likes them.
Buster's loving the doggy treats. Okay.
So Crystal said his arm issue was due to root canals. Had no idea that was the cause. It's
So-
not the cause for everyone, but for him it was.
He had a really bad infection, and the doctor did not give him, the dentist did not give him antibiotics. And he told the doctor he wanted antibiotics, and the dentist refused. And so he became paralyzed. And honestly, he should have sued them for malpractice because there was absolutely no reason for it. And unfortunately, his arms and legs have never been the same since. And even now, he's having really bad problems and is probably not going to be able to be working very long. And he's only 44 years old, so...
Didn't because they didn't give him antibiotics that kind of completely ruined his arms and stuff?
Shoot.
Sorry, I wasn't
All right,
listening.
this one's not set up, guys. The center is still...
Oh,
The center is still squishy, so we're going to have to wait on that one.
Mom.
Yeah?
Didn't because they didn't give him the antibiotics to soothe that, that's why he can't feel anything?
Yes.
So they just messed up his life then.
Yeah, they pretty much did, actually.
Well, they should sue him for that.
So-
It's kind of late now,
We're
but
having
yeah.
some... I'll have to share it again because it's already past now. We had a bunch of requests, well not a bunch, some requests for the soap recipe, and I have shared it in the comments and I'm sharing it again. So you guys can still see it here. All right, let's see. Yes, one person was saying every time I tune in, you guys are cutting soap. Yes, whenever we're done with the recipe, we tend to go in all different directions. Just to be chit-chatting with everyone, so.
And I just cut my soap because people like to see it. So I'm like, hey, if you want to see it, I'll let you see it.
Oh, Judy
So-
says, my husband served in the Navy and was in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Tell him we said thank you for his service and thank you for...
Oh, man, I'm out
What
of
you had
my
to go
Navy, Air Force, and policeman soap.
So, let's see, I'm looking to see.
Oops, I just
India
got
says,
soap.
you're such a nice sister. Kimberly asked, is that charcoal?
Oh,
I'm not
thank
sure.
wait, whoa, go back to that again. I want to take this off and send it to my brother. Go ahead. Who was it?
I forgot who said it.
India.
India. Oh, India said, you're such a nice sister.
Say that again.
Okay, David, so when Tara plays this back later for you, one of our viewers, India, said, you have a very nice sister. So
Remember that,
you'll have
brother.
to thank her next time she wants to move.
Remember all those years I
He
tortured
can't help
you?
you move anymore.
You can't help me move now. That's why I had 3 boys to help me move.
Oh, thank you, Tammy. She said, just emailed you the Christmas album. Please enjoy.
Yay! Thank you.
So, India, I'm not sure which thing you're going to email us about, but please do. It's editor@livingonadime.com.
And if you guys buy any of these soaps and you already bought soaps, once again, I will combine shippings and combine packages and refund the excess. So.
Shelly's here. Seems like I haven't seen you in a while, Shelly, but I'm so glad you're back.
Oh, hello, Shelly.
Let's see. Unique Autos, I just heard her mention Wichita, so I wondered if you're in Kansas.
I am not, but we used to live in Kansas, and I grew up there. We came to Kansas. We lived in Kansas before we came to Colorado. My mom and brother still live in Kansas, in Wichita, in Goddard. Yeah, so...
So we're having some soap cutter questions. I'm going to share the link again. And so this soap cutter, we don't get paid for sharing it, but we just liked the guy, and he gave us one.
As many times as I have mentioned Bud, that he should be sending me a couple of other items now. So maybe I should hint to him that I would like a multicolor.
Have you had a sudden spike in sales in the last year? So Joanna asked, is the soap cutter the same type of cutter used to cut cheese? She's laughing and says, you know what I mean? Basically it is. It's a wire. It's a piano wire.
And you can use a cheese cutter to cut your soap. You can. And that's what I used when I first started. But this just makes a smoother...
Oh, the dog treats page. Yes, let me share that again.
Okay, now these are finished. See, they're dye-free and everything bad for the dogs free. Now these ones you do not need to refrigerate because they weren't made with meat. You could, here, we'll see if this one, we'll let this one cool and then we'll give it to Buster.
Do you want me to take out the camera once that
So those you don't have to let them be refrigerated. You can just let them sit out.
So oops, we had what was the other? I had a question about something we were doing. Oh yes, the dog treats. I shared the link again, and in case you can't find it in the comments or you can't click on it, you can go to our website livingonadime.com, and the front page has it today, and it'll kind of slowly move down the page through the week. So if you're watching this in a month, you can go to our handy dandy new search feature and type in dog treats. So our search on our website was not working very well. So like if you typed in Christmas candy instead of Christmas candies instead of Christmas candy recipes, nothing would come up. So we changed the search, and I was kind of proud of that. So I'm hoping it works a lot better.
Honey.
So if you guys,
so
if you're watching it later, you should be able to type in dog treats and if it'll pop up. But today it's on the front page.
Sherry, the pink gun soap is the Jasmine gun soap. So that one's there. And yes, everyone keeps asking all the time, does Michael have a job? Do you have a job? Or do you just sit here and talk to people all the time?
It's more like, well, I guess I could make a joke that somebody would get offended, I'm sure. Yes, it's
living on a dime.
It's a job. It's a very big job.
So what people don't realize is Living on a Dime, YouTube channel, Facebook page, and website are all his job. It takes about 70 hours a week to run all of those. We are self-published authors, so we have to deal with printing books and shipping books and things like that also. And so, like when Michael was talking about the new search engine, how many hours have you spent working, trying to find a new search engine?
I mean, I spent an hour or two here and there, but yesterday I spent a couple hours.
He probably spent 10 to 15 hours over the last 2 years trying to find a new search engine on and off, just because. And so it's stuff like that that takes a really long time that people don't understand when you're running a website that has to be done. But, you know, you can't do anything, so.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the technical issues, I sort of leave them in my inbox for a little bit, and then all of a sudden I have like 18 technical things that each require a lot of research.
Yeah.
The main thing is it takes a while because I have to look up and figure out what are the options and which one is likely to work, so we don't have to keep doing it over and over again. Buster loves his treats and will follow Jack for the rest of the night. You're probably right, Amy.
Probably. Okay, Dave, get the camera ready.
And it's pretty amazing that you got night in there since it's morning where you are.
Buster! Come here, Buster!
So David Bennett 60 says, I just tuned in. Did you cover foods toxic to dogs, like leftover onion soup?
Come here, Buster. Here. Look. Here you go. You got him? Okay, let's see. What do you think? Do you like it? Oh, good dog. Good dog. Oops. Well, don't choke eating it so fast. Okay, it's Buster approved.
Some people were
approved.
So Crystal, let me share the link to the dog treats. A couple people were asking about foods that are dangerous to the dogs. The recipes we have don't include dangerous foods to the dogs.
No.
But if you're just making up your own, you probably would need to look online to make sure. Like chocolate is obviously not good. And somebody said
Grapes.
Somebody just now said onion soup. I did not know that was a problem.
Idea. Sherry, just Facebook me and I can talk to you about your cookbook. Yeah.
Sacred Wonders was asking for prayers. She said her 25-year-old son has stage 4 cancer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So we're sorry. So all you prayer warriors, this is a good opportunity.
M. Brown had calzones from the Dining on a Dime today.
Yum! I love calzones. Or at least I used to. Oh, people were asking about Buster. Yes, he's a Bichon Frise. So.
Yep. That's what he is.
All right. Connie's asking, how's BJ? He's not feeling great. We're still trying to figure out. We had a bunch more tests, a month and a half ago. And,
did you call the doctor today?
Yeah, but they didn't call me back. So the doctor that we were seeing at the moment seems to be really good, but sometimes it takes a couple days for them to get back to me. But there's some tests that we had not previously done. We might need to do.
He's not feeling great at all. Like the other day he got off work and he called Mom and he said, I just have to sit and rest in my car. He said, I'm afraid to drive home. And the other day they went to a concert, him and Ellie and David, and he had to sit down in the middle of the concert because he said, I thought I was going to pass out. And the other day he was just standing here and he said, oh no, I think I'm going to pass out. And he grabbed onto the wall and he didn't, but he just keeps doing stuff like that and we can't figure out why. So anyway.
Let's see. We love seeing you do soap. Your shows are a 2-for-1 video. Haha. Jan says, went to Hobby Lobby today and got myself a Christmas mug.
Oh, didn't they have some cute ones? There's like 3 other ones. I may just have to go back and get. Did you see the little s'more one? And the old-fashioned car. Oh.
So Shelly says, thank you. So excited to be back. We keep awfully busy these days. Really exciting stuff going on. I would like to share with you.
Ooh, Facebook me and let me know, Shelly.
Or send an email to editor at livingonadime.com.
Well, she Facebooks me.
Oh, Facebook.
She's one of the people I'm friends with.
Oh, okay.
I have friends, You
have friends?
I do.
Wow. Candy says
Jamie's
you guys
still my friend.
Jamie's still your friend? Well, you did something awfully nice the other day. She posted a picture of it.
I know.
I thought, way to repurpose flowers. Just kidding, Jamie.
I didn't.
They were brand new. I was joking.
Yeah, but I left the tag on and I felt so cheap because I got them off the discount bin.
No.
But they were beautiful.
Oh.
But they were so pretty. They were these white roses and they were so pretty.
Getting lots of hearts and love. Thank you, everyone.
But she appreciates my frugalness. Like I appreciate her frugalness, so it didn't matter.
So that's awesome. Candy says you guys are awesome. Love watching y'all. Thank you, Candy.
See, Joanna thinks my soap cutting is relaxing.
Yeah, there was one person that seemed not too excited about the soap cutting, but when almost the entire group is saying, this is awesome, this is great, and one person says, I don't like this, I think, sorry.
Oh, Lynn, Tara. Okay, everybody, make sure Sunday you start defrosting your turkey in the refrigerator, or if you have a garage and it's 40 degrees or below all the time, you can put it outside in a cooler in the garage if you want. Lynn, Tara, I'm roasting the turkey on Wednesday, so what is the best way to reheat the sliced turkey for Thanksgiving? So the way I do it is I line a pan with aluminum foil, and I put my turkey in there with some of the turkey juice, and I seal it really well, and I warm it up for about 350 degrees for 30 or 40 minutes, depending on how much turkey is in there. And that's how I do it. You could put it in the crock pot with some of the turkey juice also and put it on warm or low. So you could do that.
Should I share that again?
Yes. So check out our Thanksgiving on a Dime ebook, guys. And also another announcement is if you guys like...
hold on. I'm sharing the link for the Thanksgiving ebook, and it's got a bunch of amazing tips for Thanksgiving, and it's doesn't hardly cost anything.
Yeah, it's really cheap, but we have some really good ideas for Thanksgiving. Also, if you guys like the Thrive Life foods and want to try it, they are having a huge Black Friday sale starting, I can't remember if it's the 20th or the 25th. But Mike, let's see, we'll give you the link here to go kind of look and see what you want. If you're a preferred customer or consultant, then you get first dibs on what they have on sale for Black Friday early. And they have some things up to 50% off. Like the ground beef is 45% off. I'm going to grab me some of that. It's really good. So, yes, if you wanted, somebody said they wanted to send something. I didn't see what it was.
It was Heidi who was asking about sending us a Christmas card from Norway.
Oh, please do. We would love that.
I shared the address, and I actually tagged you in it, so it should have a little thing that says "Living on a Dime" commented on your thing.
Yeah.
So
our address is Living on a Dime, P.O. Box 193, Meade, Colorado, 80542. Occasions that are coming up: Mike's birthday in 3 weeks.
And
look at this, and he's still under 50.
It'll be my what?
No, you're senior.
I forgot.
You're not a senior yet.
Yes,
you're doing
you are.
good.
Wait, how old is he? 58?
Oh, he's not 58.
I mean 48.
Not yet.
I thought he was 48.
Well, see, Jennifer kind of phrased her birthday like this, so I'm going to say it this way too. It'll be the 18th anniversary of my 30th birthday. Wow, you know what's funny? When I was a kid, some adult males that were close to me were like 35, and they were having a complete breakdown crisis about it. And I'm thinking, wow, I'm almost to my 18th anniversary of my 30th birthday. Oops.
That's because you have such a wonderful wife.
And yeah, I'm sure. And I haven't gotten to that point yet where I'm thinking, I mean.
There you go. And Mom, if you guys want to send Mom anything, I've had some people ask about Mom's mailing address. If you mail it to Living on a Dime, P.O. Box 193, Meade, Colorado, 80542. Also, she is going to be here in about 3 weeks. Also, 3 to 4 weeks. And I will give it to her for Christmas if you guys are looking for that. So, okay, when will the cookbook? Darlene, the cookbook is going on sale next week. We are also having a Black Friday sale.
Oh.
We have it every year. Yep. Guess what your to-do list
Christmas
is
sale,
on Monday?
yay. Black Friday sale, not so much.
So we're having our Christmas sale next week. And I don't know what day we're going to start that. What day should we start that?
I just hate doing it on the same days when everybody is selling.
Okay, so we'll do it on Wednesday. Tuesday?
Okay.
We'll do it on Tuesday. We'll
so you want me to work on that?
Well, you better be. You ain't on vacation just because the kids
I know,
are.
but you gave me 40 hours of other stuff to do on Monday and Tuesday.
You have nothing to do.
All right. We'll have to talk about that later.
Let's see. Susan, no, BJ is not on any medication, so it wouldn't be that.
So his blood pressure was kind of spiking high and then coming back down again, but he's on some blood pressure medicine. But what we're noticing is I've been having him keep a log for the doctor, and the times when he says he's feeling really terrible, his blood pressure is fine. So I thought the blood pressure might be a clue, but now I'm not really sure. And they've chased almost everything that has to do with blood pressure, and all of the tests are coming back clean, so it's frustrating.
Okay, one more announcement. So if you guys, you still have until today, I'm going to edit it tomorrow, want to send me a picture of you with your Dining on a Dime cookbook and the food that you made from it. I am making a compilation video of all of our viewers who have sent us pictures. We have so many people that have sent us pictures. I hope I can find them all, because I was going to do some back ones too. And I have not done that yet, Ramona. I'm working on it tomorrow. I was giving everyone till today to get their pictures sent in, and you can still send them to me, editor at Living on a Dime. So if you made your calzones tonight, M. Brown, take a picture and send it to me. And I'm going to do a drawing for one of the people who sent me a picture and give you $50 in products. So if you have our Dining on a Dime cookbook, get a picture taken, or your kids or grandkids. We've had some kids and grandkids. Isn't that cute? My own kids don't like cooking. And I'm a world-famous cookbook author. I keep reminding them of that.
Someday when they need to cook because they're tired of spending all their money on eating pizza out, then they'll have to buy a cookbook from you, and you'll have to give them the premium price that you give to your own children.
I keep reminding them that their mother is a world-famous cookbook author, and they just look at me and they're like, yeah, whatever, Mom.
Turin is asking, when are we having Thanksgiving? So next Thursday.
Next Thursday is Thanksgiving in the United States.
So
So is it just Canada and the United States that celebrate Thanksgiving?
I did not know that Canada did until somebody told me the other day.
Well, that's the first I know.
So I thought it was just the U.S.
Len, your turkey's going to turn out great. Don't worry.
Let's see.
Kim,
wow.
hello.
Oh, hi, Kim.
Man, you guys are talkative tonight. We can't hit all these comments.
I'm not. Did I misunderstand this?
Brad said 21st for the preferred and 22nd for regular people. Okay, so for the Thrive Life Foods.
Oh, I see.
I got my dates wrong. I'm very sorry. That's
I didn't know what that was
for the
referring
Thrive
to.
Life. Yes, so.
So Lynn wants to know, do we get to see your mom on video? Not at Thanksgiving.
No, but when she comes. Maybe we'll have her on Wednesday for the show.
Okay, but you told me the other day about the sink and it's not fixed yet, so her sink won't be in.
Huh?
It'll be like,
oh, never mind. No, never mind. We won't do that. Okay.
I really liked that recipe.
We're having issues with the lip syncing on Google Hangouts, so.
But
anyway.
I don't need to do that next week.
Happy birthday, Kimberly's son, on Tuesday.
BJ, has he had a brain scan? BJ's asking if BJ had a brain scan.
An MRI, I think.
He had an MRI of his head and neck at one point, and then of his neck to pelvis on another point.
Donna, we are shooting Mom's story when she comes at Christmas.
Uh-oh.
So, no, Tasha, he has not had a tilt table test done yet.
What is a tilt table test?
Well, it's where they test your blood pressure, and I was kind of wondering if we should get that done, but...
Well, we could probably do it ourselves and just strap him to the pool table downstairs.
Yeah, you and Dave could hold him up, and then I could just yank him forward.
Then we could do a post on how to save on medical bills. Make your own medical devices.
What are you guys talking about?
It's a tilt table test. They put you on this table and they turn you upside down and then they turn you back up real fast to see what your blood pressure does and all kinds of things.
And some people, just so you know, if you're new around here, sometimes we joke around about medical things or about Dave's crippling depression and all that. And, you know, what we find is that sometimes people say, I have that or this. And I think, the thing is, we find that in our own circumstances, we have to make fun of our own issues or else
we
it'll
all
drive us
have
crazy.
Issues, guys.
Yeah.
We've all been depressed. We get it. And you know what? If you don't laugh at it, you're going to sit and cry in your milk all day long. Stop it.
So when we make jokes,
have some fun.
So when we make jokes, we're not mocking anyone. We're just saying, you know.
Don't sit there and wallow. Do something. Read a good book. Watch a good show. Watch a comedy. Watch 8 or 10 comedies. But don't sit there and wallow.
So Jennifer said, my 16-year-old daughter invited 15 of her foreign exchange student friends here for friend giving on Sunday. Proud of her for really doing what the holiday is really.
Yay, good
That's
job.
Cool. And Angela said, made your barbecue meatballs via Bandana Grandma's YouTube video. Yummy.
Thank you.
We should have shared her video.
Yes. Well, I've been telling her to share it. I forgot to tell her to share it tonight. But yes, go check out on Bandana Grandma on YouTube.
I'll put it in the description on YouTube when we get done.
Yes, it is better to laugh than cry. And I totally understand. I have been depressed in my life. Mike has been depressed. We totally get it. But you have to keep moving forward. And even if you're laying on the couch and you can't do anything, you can sit there and find a funny book to read.
That's why we watched a lot of funny movies over the years.
Movies. If you're on here watching us, you obviously have YouTube. So go check out funny things on YouTube. Newhart, check out Monk, check out Psych. They're not necessarily on YouTube, but watch funny videos.
Who was it that sent us Monk?
Jessica sent us Monk.
That was so nice.
Yes.
Jessica sent us Monk, which is like...
So nice. Check them out at the library.
Not to mention the tons of candy she sent me.
Yes, Jessica has been so generous and thoughtful of us this year. Thank you, Jessica. We appreciate it. We really do. Yes, Lynn. Don't just lay there and wallow. Do something.
Well, and being from a chronically ill person, it's nice to not be thinking about being chronically ill all the time.
You know, I have some people actually criticize me because I don't talk about being sick as much as I should or show when I'm on the couch and stuff. But guys, you can't just think about it all the time. If I thought about it all the time, I would be horribly depressed. And I'm not going to do that. So,
Oh, Lori, I was joking about that. she said, oh goodness, I had a tilt table at Mayo Clinic, not fun. Passed out. The test they do is a little bit more involved. I'm sure it is.
I know it. I know. I was just explaining the simple version for Dave. I totally understand the tilt table is way more than that.
Oh, yeah.
I was just giving Dave the simple version.
But there are some other tests that they haven't done. Like there was a Holter monitor that you're supposed to walk around with that's supposed to check heart issues of some sort. He hasn't had a lot of heart tests, but he's had blood tests that should reveal that stuff. But
yeah, so
all right, let's see. A number of people were talking about emailing us. If you didn't see my links that I pasted in, it's editor@livingonadime.com.
Yeah, Julie, I don't know what your question was. I'm sorry. The questions are coming so fast and furious. So guys, email me, editor@livingonadime, and I will answer your questions that you have. I'm sorry. Just reiterating again for everybody on the list.
Oh, you're
Black,
pointing at me.
I'm sorry, I was mean in the comments. Yes.
Love Monk. Get it together, people.
To-do list number 247,332 million. Black Friday sale.
Hey, you know, I have to say for all of our homesteaders that have names that are not their actual names, it'd be nice if you would send us your actual names, because I was going to tell somebody happy birthday on Facebook today, and I realized I don't know his real name. It's like, it's funny because you feel like you know somebody, and then you realize I only know them by the name they've chosen on Facebook or on YouTube. Wolf Diamond is asking, where do you get your cute aprons from?
So this one, a viewer made me. She just sent me today. Mom has made several of them for me, and then the rest viewers have sent me. So thank you guys. I love them. I love them. I love them. And then my Macy's one, which I need to wash. Oh, I should wear that Friday for Black Friday. My Macy's one. I'll have to wash it because I got soap all over it. Oh, but then the tag's going to get messed up.
What?
I left the tag on so I looked like Minnie Pearl. And now the tag's going to... Maybe I could cut the tag off and pin it on there, because I think she had hers pinned on there. I could do that.
Debbie says, I didn't know Monk was funny, and so I was thinking about, yeah, Monk is funny.
Oh, it's hilarious. In a
super
quirky way.
Quirky way, yeah.
Yeah.
I just love it. Sorry.
Yeah, we need to get ourselves a DVD player. Our DVD player wasn't working. Did you try that other one we found?
It doesn't have the right connections because it's too old.
Oh, so we have to buy another DVD player. Right now we're playing them through the computer, which is kind of hard, but yeah.
Because I have a separate DVD drive for my computer.
Angie, don't neglect your strengths when it's easier to sit on your weaknesses. Thank you. Very good. Oh, so here's to help you. Oh, my hat. To have a little joke for the day. So, Mom sent me this joke and it says, I'm not multitasking. I'm just working on something else while I remember what I was working on in the first place. That's pretty good. Okay.
Oh, there's the... So, Bandana Grandma shared a link, but it's under Living on a Dime. So that's the one that's Bandana Grandma's meatballs thing. So.
And subscribe, guys. She has a great channel. Please go subscribe to her channel. And it's wonderful. Okay, so we need to get off. But I'm wondering, look at this. I have this weird knobby on my finger. Look at that.
You're defective. I'm taking
Am I getting arthritis?
Is your warranty expired?
Is that arthritis? Do you think I'm getting arthritis? I'm only 45.
Well, I don't know, but what you just said, we don't know how to think about it too much.
And look, my finger's crooked. Now it's pointing that way. I don't know that it's ever pointed that way.
Let me get down.
Okay, so I'm going to share the link that Bandana Grandma also shared. It's Bandana Grandma making our meatballs. I'm sharing it in the comments on both YouTube and Facebook, and it will be in the YouTube description after the show's over. So,
all right. Any last questions at the very top before we go?
Let's see. Love that saying your mom says. Which one was that?
Was it the memory one?
Prissy says, I've seen all the Monk series. See me and him and my friends do too. Yeah, whatever. Okay, some of it is me, but some of it isn't.
Every show, we're like, ah!
Actually, so Prissy, you'll love this. Well, for those of you who aren't familiar with Monk, he's really obsessive about things being even numbers and things being evenly stacked. So like one time they're on a crime scene in a bar and he goes to the back and he's pouring all the liquors together so that they're all the same level of stuff in the bottles. And but there was one that I saw where he went to this place and there was this like ninja guy upside down doing upside down sit-ups while his feet were hanging, and so he's like 97, 98, 99, and then he stops and it was driving Monk crazy because he's like, can you just do one more? Do one more. So he's driving the guy nuts. The guy's like, okay. So then he does two more, and then Monk's like, ah! Because now it's 101. So that was like one of my favorite scenes. I've seen him frisk himself in jail. I didn't know about that.
Mike Tara, we just sold out. Oh,
Denise
no.
says, just sold you out. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, I just sold him. Oh, yes. Monk.
Wait, what?
That's what I live with every day.
Yeah, no. You just think so because, well, never mind. I better not say anything. This is a friendly show.
Can you tell him what you are? What are you?
I'm Mr. Even Person.
You're Mr. Even Person.
Yeah, and I prefer things even.
Oh no!
Oh, Jack.
Oh no, he's another one. So if you had something that was 2, 3, or 4, which would you pick? The one with 2, the one with 3, or the one with 4?
Well, when I say even, sometimes it's even and sometimes it's not. Like, it just needs something to be able to go in the middle. Like, so I would choose 3 if I want. I'd choose 3.
You would choose 3.
And that dresser that I have downstairs is really annoying me.
Why is it annoying you?
Because it has 4 things.
It has 4 drawers.
He notices things that I think, I can't believe you even saw that. So Jack, what do you think when everybody's at school standing on the risers for a presentation and you don't think they're standing the way they're supposed to be standing?
Standing on the what?
On the school, when you guys are singing for your choir concerts or whatever,
or when there's
and
a presentation and you're on those risers.
Oh yeah.
Jack is up there organizing everyone.
And then sometimes he's telling the other kids, no, you need to be over here. I'm like, you're acting like a firstborn and you're youngest.
Here's my saying for you now. I can only make one person happy a day. Today's not your day. Tomorrow doesn't look good either.
I like that, Amy.
That's good.
Patty says that she says...
A cyst on my finger?
Well, she says a ganglion cyst. I've only ever seen those on people's wrists, but maybe it could be something else. A lot of people saying arthritis happens to the best of us and at all ages. Shannon and Amy T. Amy T says she has it at 30.
Well, now I'm feeling old.
What's funny is I went into the doctor because I was having a knee problem, and they said, oh, I thought it was, what do you call that goes bad in your knee? It was not an ACL, it was something like that. And I went in, and they're like, no, nothing's wrong. I'm like, what do you mean nothing's wrong? So I made them show me the MRI, and they said, see this part right here? It's a slightly different shade. That means it's just worn out. And I'm thinking, worn out? What? Explain that to me. And although eventually he did tell me, you know, when you have a pickup and the tires are kind of bulging because there's too much stuff in the back, if you change the tires, it's not really going to help. And I thought, I like the way you think, Doc. No one has ever told me that.
The doc actually told you need to lose weight, huh?
Yes.
Michelle, okay, so here's some advice. I have been on bed rest with 4 pregnancies. And I was on bed rest for 6 months with 2 of them.
And I almost killed her.
Yeah, Dave almost killed me. So here's what you do for the shows. Do not watch any how-to shows. Don't watch any organizing shows.
Because then you'll want to do it.
Don't watch any HGTV. Because all it'll make you do is want to get up and do those things. So you need to stick with things like Monk,
Newhart,
and Psych, and Newhart, and like old movies, and those kinds of things. Watch those kinds of things, or watch homesteading shows where you can't do anything, but it's fun to watch, or watch soaping shows. I know a great soap channel. Won't mention her name, but, you know, she's always causing problems. So, yeah, 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. That's a great one.
We try to watch nothing that has a bad ending.
Yes.
And most of the time we know if it's likely to have a bad ending or not. Oh, the one that really snuck up on us was Breakfast at Tiffany's. Oh. We thought that was going to be such a great movie, and the ending was kind of depressing to us. Some people say it's the most wonderful movie ever, but we were thinking, depressing! Kind of like, I don't know, there's some other films.
Okay, Jack wants to play one song, and he's going to play the song as we're going out, okay?
Okay.
All right, please like, subscribe, share, and Jack, play it, and let's see what song it is. Woo! Good job. I know what it was. Do I tell them? Should I tell them?
I want them.
You want them to guess? Okay, Jack wants you guys to guess real quick. Let's see. See, everybody's giving you thumbs up. Look at them all coming. Good job.
Yay. Oh,
okay, let's see if anybody guessed what Jack just played.
Three Blind
Mice, yeah?
No.
It's the same song.
Yeah, I know.
What do you call it?
Hot cross buns.
Oh, hot cross buns.
Yeah, wait, your buns aren't crossed or on fire.
That's funny. Denise says Three Stooges. You're right.
Yeah.
Three Stooges is Three Blind Mice. That's pretty hilarious.
That's funny.
Ooh, Ramona says McClintock. I heard that was good.
Yeah.
Harvey, yeah. I bet that was pretty good.
Yeah. All right, guys. I will talk to you later. I am worn out, and I have to go sit down. My foot is killing me. I know I'm sitting down already, but I got to get my foot up.
You need your massage guy to do it for you tonight.
I need my massage guy to rub my leg.
Yes.
To help me with... Yep, everybody got hot cross buns, Jack. Good job.
Jeep said the new Heart theme song. Da, 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 oh. So as we keep saying we're gonna go, Shannon's like, the Princess Bride movie?
Yes.
Like Tara's most favorite movie
My
ever.
favorite one. Green Card was great. I love Green Card. Yes.
I haven't seen that in like 20 years.
Fun cooking channel. Watch us later. We're recorded. Alright, sorry this went so long, guys. I guess we just got to talking because we're lonely and we have nobody to visit on Thanksgiving.
Well, we have somebody we'd like to visit. It's just a long drive to Maryland.
Alright, guys. Have a good night.
Have an awesome night.
Bye.
LivingOnDime.com.
Bye.
Here, let's go.